Alrighty, we are back. Hopefully this time without flipping over anything. Okay, so let's take a look at where we are so far. Oh, hang on, I gotta pause real quick. Okay, we're good now. I had to stop that background process that I run on my computer. So that way I can actually get my full 40 FPS that I'm recording at. All right. So we've got kind of our little carriage looking thing going on here, right? We have to put on more wheels. Okay, so then I need to get the right wheels. Wheel suspension, left, right. Okay. And we'll throw that on there. Okay, can we... What is... Like, why is this lagging? It shouldn't be lagging. That's just weird. Huh. I know you guys probably can't see it, but I'm watching the frame rate up in the corner, and it keeps dipping below 40 for some reason. Even though when I play this without recording, I can get upwards of 120. So, I don't know. I don't think I have anything else running. Pretty sure I don't. Maybe it was just the game, like, continuing to load or something. Okay, so what I have to do here, and actually what I wanted to do, is create some kind of supporting structures that kind of go across here. And for that, I'm going to need plate. Good, got it. Okay. So how this is going to work is we are going to go with this. Is that going to let me put it on there? No? You're going to make me jump on here? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, and I have to change this to gray dusty. There we go. No, gray, dusty, hit OK. Thank you. All right. So then we're going to flip this around this way. And then do I want to go up again or no? No, I think that'll be too much. What I can do though is go with this and then do a half block on top of there, like that. But I can't place that because the batteries are kind of in the way, which is, yeah, that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. And then I want to go out a certain distance, probably like 7 or 10 blocks maybe. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could put it on the 7th, or I could leave 7 between. I think I want to leave 7 between. Okay. So then we will go with this, and that'll be where that one is. And then let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I said 7 between, I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7. Okay, so 7 between. So on the 8th. Okay. And the reason for this is so that way I can kind of break the bottom part of this a little bit without actually reducing structural integrity, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That can go there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That can go there. And then I don't know if I have enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be on there. But I'm not too worried about that. So it does kind of line up pretty well. So kind of happy with that. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna hop over here. Yikes. Okay. So then we need to go over here with this block. And then with the half block. And then with this block again. And then with this one. There we go. So just a little extra structure here, and it leaves enough room for this to kind of go under. And the reason for that is because in order to get these wheels on here, I have to cut this, or at least cut a few of these or something, and I want to make sure that we've got more than just that end piece down there holding these two sides together. Because if for whatever reason I'm working on this and I have this broken off and a meteor comes and hits the end of that and breaks something, then all of that down there falls, which is not good. Whereas if I have these little structures here, then that's not going to happen. And yeah, that looks good. I'm okay with that. Okay. So I need to go on to the other side. Okay, and then I need to take out probably like 3 of these things. 1, 2, 3. And then I need to push this thing forward just enough so that way those 3 wheels can be added, and then I just need to back it back in. All right, so I need to get my little platform. And then I still need to build sort of like the carriage, you know, something that I can actually walk on under there. So that's another thing that I'm gonna try to get done in this episode. So we'll turn that off. We'll turn that on, we'll turn that on, and then we are good to go. Okay. So let's hop ourselves over there. Oh, hey, depth perception is not very good. That should be good. Okay. So then from here, this is going to be very hard to see. Okay, so 5. Get ourselves unlocked. And then I need to be able to see. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. That is... Dude, where are all the wheels? Oh no, the wheels are still there. Okay. Oh. I thought the wheels had like disappeared or something. But this should hopefully hold everything in there. I need to be very, very careful that I don't drive off of here. Okay, that is not the time to lose. Oh. Dude, stop. Really, stop doing that. Oh my god. Is that going to be enough? That might be enough. So we're going to lock this, and of course, as soon as I get out of here, it's going to drop me like a box of rocks, unless I can do this from the K menu. So if we go wheels, and then we're going to do the left ones first. So if we add wheels to all of these, that's got a wheel, that's got a wheel, that's got a wheel. Okay. All right, so now if I back up very, very carefully and very, very slowly, I'm hoping that I'll be able to back this in there. Maybe. We shall see. I think I need parts though. Okay, let's just back this up very, very slowly. Okay, I think I'm gonna need a gyro on here. Or to lift up on one end. I don't know if that'll work though. Okay, no, we got it. Okay, good. All right, let's just get the rest of these in here. Okay, seriously, stop that. There we go. And the last one, good to go. Okay, so now we can back into here and then call it good. All right, now, okay, so that worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Okay. Okay, now I need to figure out what pieces and parts I need, as well as to replace those blocks over there that I took out. Okay, good to go. Now I need to figure out what these need. Construction components, okay. Easy enough. Just build like 500. And then that should be enough to finish these guys. Hopefully. Okay, so these wheels are now all done. That was a terrible jump. Okay. Whew. Now I need to do the same thing on the other side. So we'll start with this one. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So that's good to go there. I do want to make sure that the supports over here on this side are good to go. Okay. So I think I'm going to need to make some more steel plate. So we'll just make 1,000 or maybe 500. We'll do 500. That'll work for now. Okay. So now I need to hop back into here, and then we'll work on getting the other wheels in there. That should be good right there. Okay. All right, so 5 and then forward. All right, and then I need to be able to see, if you don't mind. All right, so there's one. I mean, this should be a lot easier because, okay, so that'll be good right there. How did that wheel get made? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think we were like missing a wheel over on that side, because I had to build 4 over there. That's weird. Okay. Then control panel, wheel right. Actually, hold on. Just add wheel. Add wheel. That one's already got one. Add a wheel here. That one's good, that one's good, and that one is good. Okay. So there are our 3 wheels. Those should hopefully be able to build all the way. All right, good to go. So now I just need to back this up. And we're good to go. Okay. So now I just need to replace those blocks back here. Okay. So we have all of our wheels now. Now we can start working on the undercarriage. And then we also have to work on our drill. And I'm not sure how I want the drill to work yet. So, like, ideally, I think we would want a large grid drill. But the question is, how do you actually do that? Going from a small grid to a large grid. So, like, let's say that we take a rotor or a hinge part, right? Well, no, we'll go with rotor, right? So we can place the small rotor head onto something, right? But from there, we can't add the actual rotor piece, right? We have to bring that to that piece and then tell the rotor base to, you know, add the, or to attach the rotor head, right? So how do we do that? And then the reason why I want to do that is because we can use the large grid pistons, which can extend a lot farther than the smaller grid pistons, which means we get a lot less flex when we're trying to mine, which I think would be ideal. I think another thing that might be a good idea to add is the undercarriage. You know, something that we can actually walk onto. But I don't know what I want to do first. I mean, the wheels look great. I'm super happy about the wheels. So that's great and all. And it looks like they work, they're all even, and so long as none of them can turn, which is something that I actually have to do, I have to turn off steering. All steering on, all steering off. Steering off, steering off. And I'm going through and checking them individually because we all know that when you're toggling these things, sometimes some get toggled on when they're off and some get toggled off when they're on, and they don't always do the same thing at the same time. But hopefully we don't have to worry about that on here. Okay, no, I think we're good. Okay, let's see. How do we wanna do this? I mean, I could put everything on small grid pistons, but that would look kind of weird, I think. But I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter as long as they can get down there, but I mean, that's a long way down. And what's the full range of a small grid piston? I know it's not much. Small grid. Yeah, it's not going to tell me. So if it's 2 meters, no. Each small grid block is half a meter. So if it's 1 meter long, and the large grid piston can go from 2 to 10, then that one should be able to go from 2 to 10. So that would be 5 meters. So it can extend a full 2 large grid blocks. I mean, I could make it work. I'm pretty sure I could make it work. So maybe I'll just do that. And if I put everything on multiple pistons dropping down, then that should give it a little bit more strength. So maybe I will do that. Okay, so we're going to put another spacer on there because we like spacers. but I need interior plates. And everything should be connected. But they cannot pass through small conveyors, but we have all large conveyors. Because that's a large one, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. Oh, duh, it's not actually connected back there. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. Another thing that we do have to do is to upgrade the rotor on the base of this thing. So that would be an interesting thing to do as well. So maybe we work on that. Yikes. Okay, so this could end very, very badly. So if it does, I'm just gonna like reload the whole thing. So I'm gonna save it now. Game's already saving. Oh, okay, get her done. Okay, so we are holding here, right? So we're gonna put the entire weight of this thing onto a single thing here. Now I know the game will probably allow it, and it's not even gonna be an issue. But still, that's... Oh, and also I need interior plate. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now, if you don't mind, build and repair unit, if you could pick those up, thank you. All right. We need... Hello? There we go. And then I'm going to need another one up here. Now, these are locked together, so I should be able to just build in here, I think. Don't know. Unable to place advanced rotor. Okay, sorry. Need you to hop out of there, if you don't mind. Also, I'm sure I'm carrying things that I don't need to be carrying. Okay. So let's try this again. So we do 9 here. And I think I am going to have to do it this way. Which is better because I think I would prefer to do it this way anyways. That way I can make sure that these things are in fact connected. Okay, so those are now attached. I don't remember what the offset for the rotor was on here. I'll just leave it at 0 for now, and we'll call it good. I mean, I could always just turn these things off and see what it does. Okay, so we do have to bring it up a little bit. There we go. So 11 centimeters. Okay, now we can relock. Good to go. All right. Then we'll throw the ladder back on there. And we'll call it good. Okay, so now we have a connection between this and the base, which means that I can now do my my pipeline off to the side there, which will be good. And now we need to get this to connect down into here. And I think the way I want to do that yeah, because I definitely want to put some engines on here just for recharging and stuff. So, and then I also have to leave this open. Okay, so what if I get rid of this? That happens, okay. good to go. Okay, so we can do that, right? And then I'm gonna need a full block, not like a piece of a block like a pipe or anything. I need like a full block because I need to put those railings back on there. So if I do go with an engine, I could go with this tier 3 one, make some alloy plates, tier 2 power cells. I think I can make all that. Okay, so then this would have to go, okay, so on that end. But is that a full block? I don't know. So we would have to go in here like this. But I need alloy plate. And then ladder will go onto that side. Okay. And then alloy plate, we'll make a few. Do I have nickel? I do have nickel. Not very much nickel, but I have nickel. Okay. Okay, so now if we go back to this, what I need is to be able to put rails on that. I don't know if the end of that counts as a full block or not. Looks like it does not. Okay, so this idea will not work. Okay. Let's see, other options. H2O2 generator. I believe that also has a connection on the bottom. Yeah, right there. So then if I lay this down, flip it like that, I think that'll work. And then just to be sure, okay, good to go. So that'll work there. And now from here, I know that does count as a full block. So I should anyways, be able to place something on there. Hello? Or not? I need more alloy plates, another 60 of them, and some more motors. Okay, good to go. Okay, so let's see if it'll let me place them now. Unable to place railing double. Why? That should be a full block. Do I not have the... Do I need construction components? We can grab some of those. No, I already had some. So why isn't it letting me place that? It's like just not even letting me do anything here. Like it'll let me do it this way, but not this way. So that's weird. I mean, I suppose there are other things that we could do. So we could put railings on the outer blocks, which would waste a block of space, which I don't like. This is going to waste a block of space as well, but it'll look cooler. And we want to go with this one. Nope. And I need girders for that. Okay. I don't need those. Okay. So like I said, this is going to waste this block space, especially since we're just putting something on the edge there. Not super thrilled about it, but I don't know. I mean, it'll work. It'll do its thing. And then I can make some bulletproof glass to fill that out. Okay. So from here, we've got some access into here, which is good. And then we also need to bring this up and into here. And then let's see, how do I want to do that? Okay, so I'm going to throw in a conveyor block here. Okay, and then I can go from there down. And then do I want to use the rounded or the squared? I do like the rounded. Okay, so that will get us there, and then we can just bring something across here. And then we'll have this to make a little bit. Oh, I could do a small hydrogen tank here. I think that would probably be a good idea. Tank, tier 3, of course. I think that'll work there. And then I can do it like this. Yeah, we'll do that. What do you need? Everything, really? Okay. So let me put this into there. We have a ship flying up there. Interesting. Small steel tubes, tier 3 motors. Okay, yeah, so we've got everything that we need there, so that's good. I don't know what it's... Is it not making small steel tubes? Like, what's going on? Hello? Whoops. It did not make any small steel tubes, so I don't know why, but whatever, I guess. Okay, so now that is going all the way through here. Good, and then that will go down here, and then I put this on there so I can mount a couple of engines on there. And then we'll kind of tuck those under here. Okay, so that's gonna have to go there. I need alloy plate. And I'm also going to need some lights on here eventually. Speaking of lights, you guys probably want to be able to see, right? Okay, so now let's go ahead and throw that in there. And then we'll throw this one into there. And now if I want to, I can put another engine on this side, so we can create lots and lots and lots of power here. Okay, so now I need to get we're gonna have to get some sort of connection under here. And I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Okay. So somehow or another I have to get from here onto there. Which will be this block there. But then I'll need to probably go out to this side. Okay, so that will get that figured out. And then we can go this way. Or do we want to go out one more and then out? Okay, so we'll do that side, and then we'll do the same thing over here on this side for redundancy. Because having redundant systems is always a good idea in Space Engineers. Okay. And then from there, what do you need? Construction. Always with the construction components. Can I get at that? Hello? No? You're not gonna let me get that? Okay. Okay, and then we will go and replace this one. And this one. And then this we will put that there and there. Okay. And then from here we can go out this way and connect back in over here. And then we're gonna do these pieces here. Then probably that there. Okay. All right, so now we can go out on the sides. Give it a little industrial vibe. Then we'll do the same thing over here on this side. So now everything should be connected. Once, you know, everything gets built up, of course. More small steel tubes, more interior plates, just everything. Okay. So with this, everything should be connected, I believe. And then I suppose the next thing that I have to do is build a pipeline to go all the way out there. But I need to complete the mining carriage as well. Meteors from where? To where? There we go. Hopefully that doesn't hit anything. Okay, no, that's over and above. Good. I think it's just those 4. Okay. Those ones are really far away. Okay. So I think we're good to go as far as that is concerned. What do you need? Why are you not building? More interior plates. And we need more nickel. Okay, I can get that real quick. Ew, I was flying very, very low. Okay, that'll be fine for now. Okay, nickel, do we have? We really don't have any, jeez. Okay, so maybe we're gonna have to take a longer trip. Alright, so I'm just gonna be flying back to the base, grabbing some nickel and then flying back, so I'm pretty sure you guys don't need to watch this whole thing, so I'm gonna pause it, and I will resume when I have nickel. So remembered in the last episode I said not to drive in a storm? Well, here we are in a storm. And I'm going to take my advice and not drive in it. So, fun times. I guess I'll just, I don't know. I mean, I know that I need to redo the drill in here. So I could work on that, maybe? You know, get this thing rebuilt, I guess. Sort of. Well, you can kind of see the bottom now. Another thing I could do is leave this as is and just put another piston on here. Like another horizontal piston. Because that would get me a lot more than adding another vertical one. A lot more materials, I should say. So maybe that's the way that I go. Probably a good idea, actually, now that I think about it. Do I have alloy plates? I do. Okay. Huh. Good to go. Okay. So now, question is, can I do this while everything is still running? Okay, so we'll turn that off. And then we'll take this guy down. And then we'll throw in a piston here. But I need to get this updated to Mossy. There we go. So we'll do that. And then we'll get rid of this one as well. Okay, so that'll get that built. This is now doing all of its things, which is good. This needs to share inertial tensor. I think that one has it on as well. Yes, okay. And this one also needs to share inertial tensor. And then this is, what is this called? Horizontal drill rig. And then this one is called 2. Okay. So we're going to change this up. Horizontal 1A. And then this one will be horizontal 1B. And then this one, piston horizontal 2B drill rig. Piston horizontal 2B drill rig. And then this piston horizontal 2A drill rig. Okay. And now I need to figure out how to get the drills on the end here. Easy thing to do, I guess, is throw a block on there. And then we need the tier 3 drills. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, and we'll do the same thing over here on this side. Whoops. And then this will go... No, oh, that is not what I wanted. Sorry. This thing is what I needed. There we go. And we'll just turn that on. And then we'll turn this one on. Good to go. Then I don't need this anymore, so we'll get rid of that. All right. Large steel tubes. You should have them, because I did, you know, take these things apart. Unless, of course, you're being dumb. Okay. Why are you not adding that on there? Wait, are you now adding it on there? Like, what are you doing here? What is this doing? Like, are you, like, what's going on? Inventory. Do we have large steel tubes? We should have them. Apparently we do not. And then we'll do 100 of those. As soon as you would like to build them, sir. Okay, good to go. So now I need to figure out how to get out of here. Hopefully without dying. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. Okay. So horizontal drill pistons. these all need to share piston horizontal. All right, and then also we're gonna take the vertical piston, this guy, and we are going to reduce that to 0 to bring this thing up, supposedly. Why is this not moving? Oh, velocity set to 0. Okay. Wait, no, it's set to negative 0.25. Okay, hang on. We're gonna make sure it comes up all the way, right? As far as it can go. Okay. So that'll be good. And then we are going to take the horizontal pistons, all of them. Okay, so maximum distance we're gonna make 2.5. That'll move it out 5 blocks. Let's see if that goes to the wall. Not quite to the wall. I mean, sort of to the wall, but not quite there. Okay, so let's add 1.25 onto that. So that'll be 3.75. That'll should push it off into the wall. Yes. Okay, good. And then for the vertical pistons, I can now group these together. Velocity is -1. Velocity is -1. Okay. So then these, I'm going to make a group called Pistons Vertical. All right, and then we'll make their velocity 0.0025. So they should extend down very, very slowly. And we should be getting some more materials. All right. So this is going to get us a lot more materials, I think. Like a ton. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see. What else can we do now? Do we still have a storm? Sort of, but not really. I mean, I think I can see well enough. So I guess I'll call it good. 9. Yeah, I think this is good enough. And then I'm going to shoot over this way. Yeah, and now the storm's cleared up, so we are good to go. I can actually see, which is nice. And then we're just gonna head down this way without hitting the side of the mountain and keeping ourselves as level as possible. And then I still have to build my pipeline. So that's going to be fun. drop ourselves very slowly. Okay, and then the ship connection that I have on the back there is not currently hooked up into the grid, I guess. So there's not really much we can do there. But we can kind of take things out, drop them on the ground, and have the build and repair system pick it up. So that's probably what we're going to do. Okay. That should be good. And we are there. Okay, and we'll give it a charge. Okay. So now I have to empty my inventory. What? Connected through here, right? Through here. Through here. Through here. Through here. Through here. Oh, I forgot to put that one on. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see. I need this guy. And then also Dusty. There we go. And then as long as I'm here, I can drop off all of these and call it good. Okay, so now everything is connected into there. So that will work. And I still need to make more glass. A lot more glass, apparently. Okay, so now I need to go back over to this ship. And the back one, which is not even the right color. White. Mossy. There we go. Then gray dusty. Okay, good to go. All right, now we can take this, and like that. Okay. So build and repair system should pick those up. Yep, okay. And we are good here. So I'm gonna fly this back to the base. And yeah. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. And we are actually at 59 minutes for this video. So I'm going to pause and get the platform back there. And yeah. I will be right back. Okay, I guess I'll be back even faster than I thought because we have interception drones engaging. Apparently they didn't like me flying around here. But hopefully they're coming after me. And not... Wow. This thing is like very, very sensitive to movement right now. Okay. But yeah, so I'm hoping they're coming after me and not the Hydro base because the Hydro base doesn't have any defenses. And at least if they're following me over to the main base, then I've got the turret over here which should be able to take it out. So hopefully that's what actually happens and we don't have an unfortunate accident, because that would kind of suck. Alright, time to hop into the garage, if you don't mind. Yep, it's coming in quickly. It's going to start shooting very, very soon. But I think it just died, so. Alright. Okay, and then we'll lock. Turn that back into there. Alright, so what happened? Did it just like fall out of the sky? I think that's what happened. Okay, if you don't mind, thank you. Alright. Okay. But yeah, so turret tower works quite well. Oh hey, there's the ship right there. What is that trying to fix over here? I don't know. It's not trying to tear apart anything, so. Oh, great. Is it going to send another drone at me? Another thing that I have to do is get my rifle back, which I believe is still in here. Weapons. Oh, yep. Oh, bye. I wonder if there's anything good in there. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. Does not look like it. Looks like I killed all the good parts. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, no, those are bushes. Never mind. I thought those were like crashes or something, but apparently not. Though it does have pieces and parts over here. Okay, so we know that the turret works. I do want more. But I mean, for now we're protecting the base quite well, so I'm kind of okay with it. Okay. So I'm just going to fly back over to the Hydra base, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I'm just going to investigate some of these meteor crash sites and see if there's anything good in there. Or if it'll even pick anything up, really. Because if I can find some magnesium, then I could make some ammo, which would be useful. Anything? No? It's just picking up ice. Even though that one looks like it is something, but it's not picking it up for some reason. Okay. So what is this? Cobalt. I mean, okay. So that's it for that. What is in this one? That looks like either silver or uranium. That is uranium. Okay. Okay, so we have a little uranium, which is interesting. See if there's anything else in here. No, that's just all ice. So it looks like it's all ice. This one is stone, if I had to guess. And then this one is ice, I believe. Yeah, that's just ice. Okay. Okay. And we have some over there too, but I'll fly over to those ones. And we are at 1 hour and 6 minutes, so I realize that we are over our time, but that's all right. This is silver? Potassium. Okay. I believe I can use that to make fertilizer. So not super useful out here, but it's something. And we'll check out this one, see what's there. That has got something in there too. Huh. This looks like silver. Oh, platinum. Nice. And our inventory is full. Okay. So I'm gonna head back to the base, or the hydro crane anyways. It's not really a base technically. Doesn't look like there's much of anything under this lake. It looks like it's just ice. It's not a bad thing. You know, it's just a thing. Okay, let's see. All right, so we'll lock it down, turn those off, turn that on. Good to go. All right. And then if I put the ice in here, that should go directly, oh wow, 21.5 uranium. Interesting. And 242 platinum. I'm gonna need gold ore to make, what are those things called? Module, yeah, yield modules. So I need gold to make the superconductor for these. So I do need gold if I'm gonna do anything with that. And that's the only way that I should even process like these more rare things like uranium and platinum. And then I forgot I don't need to go down there anymore. We can actually access it from here. So for now we'll just actually no, I'm gonna put them in the cockpit of the ship. Because then at least I know that they're not going to get, you know, accidentally refined. So we'll throw that in there, and I'll take that. Potassium, uranium, cobalt, that's fine, I'm not worried about the cobalt. But these two things, especially those two. Okay, so progress has been made. We now have a more functioning hydro crane. We put all the wheels on here, so that's good. We restocked materials in here again. We also added in these engines, which for some reason are not getting built. check the G menu. Okay. All right, so that should finish building those up. So whatever hydrogen we have in here, 2.25%. So they should go into here. And then perhaps I should turn these off for now. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So which one are you working on building? This one? Alloy plates. Or are you building this one right now? Large steel tubes. Oh, another thing that this does not have is the programmable block that kind of prioritizes things. So that's just going to go through, like, it'll do this, and it'll do this, then this, and this. It's not going to switch them around. So, I don't know. I think after this, I have to mow my lawn. Grass has been getting a little long lately. It's been dry out though, so hasn't really grown too much. But the front yard kind of needs it. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. There wasn't any crashes, which is good. We also rebuilt the drill system on our mine, and I think in the next one we can actually worry about the drill system on the hydro crane as well as the carriage, so that way I can walk around in it, because that would be useful. And now, hopefully, these should be built. Okay, good. So that one's there, good to go. All right, and actually, I kind of want to turn this one on just to kind of see how it goes. So it should fill up first. It can hold 160,000 liters of gas if it wants to work. Hello? Do you not want to work? Do I have to, like, do this again? Like, is there something I need to do here? You should just be working, right? I mean, we have gas in here. It's not set to stockpile. Okay. I don't know. It's being weird. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have for this episode. And yeah, next one will be more building. And then eventually we'll be able to take this out for its maiden voyage and actually get some ice up in here. So also another thing I have to do is do the pipeline. So that's going to be something else I have to do. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hopefully you will join me for the next one, which will probably get done later on today. And it'll be up shortly after that. So hopefully I'll see you then, and have a good day.